Hi everyone, it's Janessa here with your Week 4 update for BSAD 333. Alright, so what's due this Sunday, February 5th at 11:59 p.m. You need to complete your Module 5 quiz, which is over cover letters, as well as write your cover letter and post it to the group discussion board. With the cover letter assignment, you need to make sure that you tailor it either to the general business internship or a position that you're currently applying for. If you, with the later option of tailoring it to something you're currently applying for, this is what I also recommend that students do because it helps it feel more real, and then you can actually use it and make it better. With this, make sure that you provide a description to your group moderator as well as post it on the discussion board so that your group members can see what you're applying for. So this can just be copying and pasting it into your actual post or adding it to a second page. Lastly, prepare for your practice interview and resume review next week. So, practice interviews and resume reviews. Check-in is at the Crib and Career Services, or at the Career Services at CBA table in the Nebraska Union. So this will be on the first floor. I know Husker Hirelink says it's in the actual Career Services, which is 225. Do not go there. You need to go to the Crib, which is near Runza, and then the interviews will actually take place in the Colonial Room. So you'll wait out in the Crib. That is where your employer will greet you and then take you back to the Colonial Room. Interviews are about 45 minutes, but the actual interview will only take about 20 to 25 minutes, followed by feedback. With this, make sure you check who you signed up with so that you can prepare. You can find this on Husker Hirelink OCI activity tab. It would be under your scheduled interviews, not waitlisted. If you're waitlisted, you are not with that employer. With that, again, making sure you prepare for this. Research the organization, know what questions you want to ask at the end of your interview, figure out what you're going to wear. Professional dress is required. Bring a copy of your resume and then a Padfolio or a folder to store them in, and then be at least 5 to 10 minutes early. After the interview, please send a thank you note to the employer. This can be handwritten or over email, so employers should be bringing business cards, and make sure to ask for one at the end of your interview. Then, after next week, I will be, each employer has a feedback form, and I will be emailing these to students individually. This is where the Crib is at. Students always get lost with this every semester, so just to give a little reference. With that, I want to advertise some cool events that are coming up. So next week is Career Fair Prep Week. For CBA students, it is Thursday, February 9th, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. in Burnett Hall, room 120, and it will be an employer panel. So this is another really great way to get connected with employers. As well as there is a prep night February 9th from 4 to 7 in the Nebraska Union. This will include resume reviews, workshops, as well as employer panels. So check that out. Lastly, if you were struggling with getting a good LinkedIn headshot, guess what? They're free at the Career Fair, which you're all required to go to. So on Wednesday, February 22nd, you can get a free headshot at the Career Fair. These are employer and residence for next week. And that's all I got. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I look forward to meeting everyone next week. Have a good weekend.